Hey everybody, I'm the Hooded Crow. Welcome to the show. Here we go. Going slow through the snow. Okay, I think we have just 2 levels left. Aside from the secret levels, which, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do them. Hold on, let me just double check. Make sure. I'm pretty sure we're on level 7. Yeah. Because we left off at map 6. This is all done. There's a secret fight here that I did find. Some kind of stuff's going to happen in here, but we're leaving that for now. We'll come back and do the secret fights after everything else, maybe. Or maybe I'll just play them on my own time. I might move on to other WODs and other maps and stuff. But for now, I think the exit is over here. Yeah. There's actually a lot of secrets on this map. Well, it says there's only 3, but it's like there's this button that needs the cyan key. I don't even have the cyan key. There's another button back down that way somewhere that needs a white key. I've never even seen a white key before. And then there's also that secret area that we opened with the pink key. So that's probably the 3 secrets right there. But we'll deal with that. Okay, just die at the end. Is the bad ending, I guess, because you die. Dreams of a higher being. Good dreams, I hope. No, I don't think they're good dreams, guys. I like the little candles they've got. The little, like, what do you call them? The shades for the candles. Are those just like really thin sectors or something? Must be. I think that's like I don't know if you guys know what they mean by this, but like the mid walls. I don't know how much you know about like how do maps and sectors work, but it's a thing. That's a thing. It's probably that. Probably just a really short mid wall made specifically for that, which is kind of cool. Looks like we're in a graveyard. It's little. There's little things. Oh, this is actually Japanese. This is kyofu, which means fear. Kyofu. I'm not afraid. I'm not no scaredy little. I guess we go in here? No? Where do I go? Am I just... Oh. Am I dead? Is this the afterlife? It's my grave? What do I do? Hello? Where do I go? Spooky little eyes looking at us. This is really cool, but like, what do I do? Yeah, it's a cool looking map, but kind of want to like shoot something other than a wall. Shooting walls is fun, but not very fulfilling. Am I missing something? There's an X. X marks the spot. What is this? It's a little X. What does it mean? It's a fake wall or something? It kind of feels like I'm crashing into something there. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the slightly screwy Doom physics. I mean, this has got to mean something, right? Do we have to desecrate all the graves? I mean, we should do that anyway, right? Just because that's just what you do, right? Like, if you go to a graveyard, you desecrate the graves. Like, what else are you going to do in a graveyard? Is this actually, like, am I actually stuck? Like, I can't do anything here? What's going on? I don't see any switches or anything. Is there a secret wall or, like, what's going on? Is it actually... Because, like, we died at the end of that last level. Is that subtly telling us that that is actually the wrong... Wait, monster 0 of 0. This is the whole map. Okay, so I actually wasn't wrong. That wasn't a joke. That was the bad ending. Okay. Maybe we have to do the secret... I guess we'll do the secret fight now then. Alright, change of plans. We'll see what happens down here, I guess. Back to level 6. Oh, better grab these rockets. I know I'm going to accidentally pick up this soul sphere before I need it. Alright, what you got for me? Yeah, that went about how I expected it to. Okay. So we got 2 cyber demons. We have BFG. We could probably just kill them. Let's make a new save right here, just so we don't have to. Just so we don't have to keep running back. Alright, let's just try killing them and see what happens. Ow! Well, what happens is I fall off the cliff. That actually probably work, though, if I just don't fall. Ah, god damn it. Can I just stay here now? Or is there going to be... I feel like there's going to be more that spawn. It's not going to let me just, like, hang out here, is it? No way it's that easy. Then again, I might start taking a lot of damage here. I might kind of want to run in and grab that soul sphere. I'd love to go in now, but There we go. Ooh. Ah, god damn it. I got hit by both of those. Is that it? That's it. There's only 2 monsters left. Of course, they could be cyber demons. Oh, look at that. That wasn't there before. Oh, you know what? I found something. I was exploring on my own earlier. We might die. We might die. My health is pretty low. Yeah, there's a switch. I think that takes the white key, though. Nope. Rad suit? Something opened up back there, but... What do we do? Oh, this? That takes us out. Maybe something opened up, like, down there? I'm hesitant to save, though, because I might need that rad suit. I should have saved after the fight, but before picking up the rad suit. Dang. I mean, we can always do the fight again. It was actually pretty easy. I tried this. Yeah, that doesn't work. Because I know there's... Oh. I got through the rad suit. Hello. Is it time to watch my favorite Bollywood movie? Even better. It's time to watch me redo this fight that I just did, but it was actually pretty easy. As long as I don't get scammed by the knockback like that. It's actually pretty easy. Wish I had that rad suit now. Be pretty nice. Oof. Okay. I fell to the slightly too far little ledge. Rip. I don't think there's a way to get back from here. No. No, if you fall there, you're just dead. Damn it. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna get fucked by these revenants. Oof. That barely even hurt. You call that hitting me with a rocket? I'll show you hitting me with a rocket. Or, I mean, hitting you with a rocket. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Not a particularly hard fight, but I'd rather not have to do it like 10 more times while we try and figure out what to do here. Okay, so we found this I don't know if you saw, but I found this teleporter. All it does is it takes me back to where I came in at, so that doesn't seem to be very useful. And aside from that, there's this little button here. Click. You can see it's lowering something down there and also gives us a rad suit. Now, where's that wall? There's only 2 enemies left. We haven't found any secret... That's it. That's the white key. Ow, I keep getting damaged through the floor. It's this glitch where sometimes you can get damaged even when you have the rad suit. Okay, that's the white key. And I guess we go... I kind of want to explore down there. I'm going to get scammed by this poison floor. It's not fall damage, is it? No, I didn't think so. But I mean, this is GZ Doom, so there can be those things like that. Nothing down there? No, okay. Let's get out of here. We're testing our luck. And usually that's a test that we fail. Unlike in school, where I pass all of the tests because I'm a super genius and pass all the tests even though I never study or do any of the work. Kitty. Okay, and then we can kind of like do a little shortcut here. There's the spot. Click. I think they're cyber demons. I want to say that the remaining enemies are cyber demons. Ugh! I don't have any cells. Oh, I'm dead. Ooh. Fuck. Damn it. Ow. Ow. I should have waited for it to go all the way down so I didn't get scammed by the radiation, but that's okay, it didn't happen. No unlucky damage ticks there. Be nice if I had a little bit of cells though, or you know, some HP. Maybe we'll scout around and see if we can find a health pack or two, but those are the last two enemies. And I think they were just the weaker ones. I didn't look too closely. I got a real good look at the rocket, but that didn't really help. We have confirmed they are shooting rockets, the exploding kind to be specific. So we got that sorted out, I'm glad. That was the problem, that's the only problem, is just I saw that there were rockets, I just wasn't sure if they were the exploding kind or not, but we got that settled, so next time shouldn't be a problem. Don't step on that, that's poison. Oh, there was another health pack over here, right? Yeah, right there. Okay, I'll grab this. Should I have done that? Probably not, actually. I might want to keep that rad suit. Actually, I should have. I'm going to save now. I'm going to save now. It's probably fine. But I'm going to keep looking, because there might be a little bit more health. Maybe, if we're lucky. Up here. But if there's not, there probably isn't. But if there... No, there's not. Okay, right now the kitty's sitting on the table that my microphone is attached to, so just let me know if it's making, like, noises, because she's kind of moving around on there. Yeah, it's just the small ones. We can kill them with super shotgun without too much trouble. No problem. No problem. Oh wait, there's ammo and stuff back there too. I could rem and grab those cells, but it's probably not worth it. Yeah. Cool. A backpack full of ammo. Oh, it's the tree. We're out by the trees. Huh? Nani? Nani the heck is going on? What the hell is this place? There's going to be more enemies in here. Why is there another white key? There's a cyan key over there. This is a very strange place. It's cool, but... I feel like I better save again. I don't entirely trust this place. You've come to a strange place. I think I can make this jump. It's another white keycard. Okay, it's giving us more ammo. There must be more enemies. Right? Okay, that's definitely a different color. Okay. What the heck? How many white keycards do we need? What is going on right now? What is this weird place? This is just that same spot again, isn't it? Yeah. There's BFGs and like megaspheres and another white key. What the heck? Oh god. Some noise occasionally, not super loud, but definitely noticeable. Gasta. What are you doing? First try? First try. No point in that, but that's cool, I guess. Wait. We're supposed to go here. Ah. Good, on a white key card. We were running low on those. We only had like 5. Great, cool. I'm guessing we have to collect them all. Okay. I think one of these... Wasn't there 2 of these panels here? Oh, wait, maybe this is what collecting the white keys does. Because we got like 3 of them, didn't we? And there's like 3 little panels gone. Maybe that's what's going on. Probably need to find one more key, I'm guessing. Okay. Cool. Did we see another key? I don't remember seeing one. Oh. It's the antechamber from the hit game Antechamber. Anybody up anteing their chamber? Okay, there's one. Can we get this stuff? Do we need this stuff? Doesn't look like we can get that. Unfortunate. God damn it. Oh. Careful. Steady. Steady she goes. Zwoosh. God damn it. I'm gonna be really good at this by the end of this. Just kidding. I'm gonna still be really bad at this by the end of this. It's like on the one hand I want to rush it to get through it because we've already gone through it like 5 times. On the other hand, rushing it makes me fail. Okay. Yeah. Let's check. Yeah, okay, see there's 3 panels still remaining up and 1's gone, so that's probably what it is. We will probably have to find all 4. Yeah, that took away another one. That took away the 3rd one, so maybe we're actually walking past one back here somewhere. Another white key. Somewheres. Didn't see one though. We'll keep going. Steady, easy. Okay. So there should be 2 more. Oh, there it is. No, there's 1 more. It's just this one. Oh, okay, I see. I'm gonna save here because I don't want to go through that all again. Ah! The friction is just like slightly too low. Here we go. Okay, because it's an easy path at least. I guess it wants us to go this way. Wait, did I get the last key before saving? I did not. slightly Luigi. Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like. It's like just a little... Wait, damn it, I meant to save, not load. But yeah, that's a good way to explain it, because it's like just a little bit too floaty. It glides just a little too much. Guess we'll grab all these cells, because I'm pretty sure we're going to want to be using our BFG here. Let's do the right thing this time. And it's a good thing that we did. Ha ha hoo ha hoo hoo ha. Hoo hoo ha ha hoo 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 ha. Those are platforming sounds. Okay. Kitty, can you stop squirming around so much? You're gonna mess up my audio. Well, now what do I do with this? Oh, maybe I can get that now. Nope, doesn't look like it. Kitty, stop squirming so much. Where do we go to get that? I mean, we must have to get to the other side somehow, right? I don't see a way. I see a blue spot. Right there. Yeah, like there's no way we can reach that. No. No, that's not happening. We have to try. Absolutely not. Absolutely not happening. Yeah, that's where the key was. I think that's where we started at. Okay, we must be missing a secret. Maybe it has something to do with these cells? Can't like open the wall or something? No. Hey, big fan. Used to see you on Twitch. Are the allegations true? Yes. Yes, they are. It's just like you've been told. I am extremely cool and based and good at the video games. It's hard for me to admit, but that's the truth. I mean, I guess if it's out there, I might as well just embrace it. I mean, let's be honest, there's no way I could have kept all that secret. What's my favorite blue thing? Now listen up, here's a story about a little guy who was blue. Oh, here we go. Did that... Okay, there we go. Really? You eat that stuff? Is the ban button blue? I haven't actually checked. Ha! Not this again. Eat her? I hardly know her. What? You see what I'm talking about? We got Luigi physicsed. Wait. Okay, for a second there I thought it felt even more slidey here, but then again it's kind of hard to gauge distance when there's like no textures on everything. It's all just like pure white. Okay, very abstract. Okay, I guess that's what we're supposed to do. And go up here and okay. Another white key. Oh. Oh. That's disconcerting. Why are they so fast? What are these? What is this? It's the Langoliers. I don't like this. I'm gonna die here. I can't get through. An imp? That was not an imp. It said I was burned by an imp. Perfectly normal cacodemons. The cacodemons from my nightmares. Maybe we should backtrack a little bit. Because there was a megasphere back there. There was a megasphere back there. Let's see if we can find that other megasphere. So that we at least hopefully have 2 megas. I also see that there's some more ammo here that I didn't get. I can't tell if this, yeah, okay. Like I couldn't tell if it was above or below because, yeah, the lack of textures. Yeah, there's that megasphere like way back there. Am I just supposed to make a break for it? Maybe I'm not actually supposed to fight these things. There's no way, right? Like, cause like they're super fast. Died to any archviles today yet? No, actually. We've died to... There haven't actually been any archviles yet. We died to cyberdemons a couple of times. Died to falling off of a cliff probably about at least a dozen times. And we died to an imp, apparently. We can't even get that. We can't even get that. Or those. We're full on ammo anyway, so that's fine. Like, there's no way they expect me to run all the way back there, right? Like, no way. No shot. That's not happening. We're gonna get swarmed by those things. Like, it's hard enough trying to platform here. Just when we have time to, you know, all the time in the world to maneuver. Well, then again, maybe some platforms raise up or something. Oh, geez, here they come. Okay, yeah, we got platforms. Get them away. Where was the button? Wait, where was the button? Maybe are we supposed to kill them? I can't even see the ammo. There's so many of them. Okay, we have lots of room to maneuver here at least. Well, we did. Can we just push the button and get out? Oh, we didn't get the key. We didn't get the key. Keyless. Oh, hello. Okay, that's good to know about. I'd like to look at the map and see how many there are, but... Go away. It doesn't even tell me. It won't even tell me. It's like impossible to tell the living ones from the dead ones too. Let's see if we can grab the key and just get out of here maybe. Although I do kind of want to... Yeah, there we go. Yoink. If there's ammo in here, we'll never know about it because a bunch of shadow demons It's the Shadow Beast, guys. It's the Shadow Beasts. I think we're just expected to run. Although we did actually kill quite a lot of them. How many rockets do I have? 28? I gotta be real careful about this because they close in on you really quickly and it's hard to see. Oh, double kill. We can kill these guys. There's not that many left. God damn it. Bro forgot the key. That feeling with no key. Feels bad, man. Dinosaur Land moment? What's with you in the Dinosaur Land recently? Tales of Dinosaur Land, or mean the jank weird animated dinosaur movie E is from? That's what I want to know. Hold on a second. Okay, I think this is what opens up and gives us the health. Should we should save this Mega Charge. We should save the Mega Sphere. Oh no, don't go that way. No, we're dead. It's fine, it's fine. We're alive. For a brief moment. Not to be all nihilistic, but our existence here is fleeting. Get away. No, can't go that way. Access denied. Here, maybe? Okay. Oh god, I can't even see the platform. I'm determined to kill all of these. We're actually doing pretty good, though. Just don't backpedal off the edge again. Okay, BFG time. Did I do it? Did I win? I mean, we don't really know because it won't tell me how many of them there are. They're literally like, they don't count as enemies. What if they infinitely respawn? That'd be pretty evil. I'm just gonna go ahead and save there, I guess? It's probably fine. I assume it's the teleporter. Yes. Okay. Now we can go maybe to the actual end. See, now here I was feeling bad about procrastinating editing that VOD, but actually I guess it's a good thing because we didn't actually find the real exit. And now we have. Dreams of a higher being. Okay, so this is... What? This is the same place. Here, we'll do pistol start like we're supposed to. I thought it was going to take us to a different map. That's still wrong? That's still not where we're supposed to go? Because, like, there's 0 out of 0 monsters, unless it's some weirdness with those, like, weird monsters that don't count as monsters, unless it's something like that again. Alternate exit? Yeah, that was the alternate exit, but it took us to the same place that the regular exit took us to. I thought what they were going for. I'll load up and maybe there's even more of a secret. Well, I don't think so though, because that was the last secret. At least the last secret that counts as a secret. Alright, we come over here. Whoop. I'm going here. Now if you go into this one, if you go into here, it like kills you and finishes the level. Takes you to this place. Which is what I did the first time. But as far as I can tell, there's like... Is this just the end? Because I thought there were 8 maps. Like 8 normal maps and then 2 secrets. But maybe I'm wrong. Because as far as I can tell, there's no way out of here. This is just the end. Which is, if it is just the end, that's actually pretty cool. Like, I don't know, something about just like, you're stuck in a graveyard and can't go anywhere. Spooky little place. It's really cool. But what I thought was going to happen is like, okay, now we got the cyan key. So we push the button. We come through here. And I don't know, maybe there's like secret within a secret here. Maybe that's it. There's a little tiny... Oh, okay, never mind. It's just the spooky little eyes looking at us. They show up on the map. I could only see one of them. All zoomed out. Weird. Kind of a Dinosaurs Land, Super Mario World moment. How is that like Dinosaur Land? If anything, that's like Star Road. Where you have all these places that lead to the same place. Answer me, you freak! I'm gonna have to look that up later. Maybe that's just the end. Maybe we just beat it. We're just here in this spooky afterlife. Alright, well, we'll play something else for now then. What should we play? Place is kind of a vibe. True. Yeah, it's really cool. What should we play? Hang on, let me... well, I guess we gotta decide what we want to play. Play some other Doom map. I actually have so much stuff. We could play Legend of Doom. It's Zelda, but Doom. It's not very fun from what I played. It's kind of cool in concept. But at the end of the day, it's the original Zelda turned into a first-person shooter. Evo, The Search for Eden. No, we're not playing that. Cyber Demon Daycare. Oh, that's actually... Oh, wait, that's a good idea. I can work on my map. Disco Elysium. I don't have it, unfortunately. Alright, let's fire up the old editor. I can show you guys what we have so far. Mapping, more like crapping. No, I shouldn't say that. They're going to make poop eating jokes again. Fuck it. That's what I'm titling this stream. Okay, you guys want to see what I have so far? in our dangerous experiment. Let me just go ahead and swoosh on in here. It's about communism and failure, just like my life. Crap eating jokes. Yeah, because your jokes are crap. Got 'em. Okay, save our map 2 into our full wad. Because that's how we have to do it, I guess. Okay. Alright. Open map and current WAD. Let's do a little playthrough. The most relatable game of all time. Alright, here we are. Whoop. This is my map. This is map 1. Some boys. Couple of hell lads right off the bat. Surviving 3 shots somehow. And the thing is, if you stay like in the front half of this room, you're fine. But if you get backed up by these 2 guys, what starts to happen is you get attacked by this. Specters. And they're pretty hard to see in this room. Then we come through here. Chain gunner. Chain gunner. Then I usually kill this Revenant next. Even though it's probably better to kill the imps, but whatever. Shred a couple of imps at top. Grab some more shells. Push this button. That opens the door at the end of the hallway here. But before that, pop on up here. Grab some ammo. Rocket launcher. Drop down here. Armor. If you want to be real fancy, get the secret. Megasphere. Come into this room. Door closes behind. You're sealed in. Shotgunners. Cacos come out of the lava pit. Don't fall into that. Oh, I should have picked up the Berserk pack too. I forgot about that. That's okay. We don't need it. Not necessary. There's definitely a bit of a difficulty spike between level 1 and 2. I might maybe want to like move level 2 like further down the level list later on. Make it like map 5 or something, because the jump in like complexity and difficulty from map 1 to 2 it's not that bad, but it's fairly noticeable. Okay, flip the switch, it opens the door, you try to go through. These guys pop out of closets and say fuck you. However, they are the fucked, which is what they didn't expect. I have to grab some of this ammo. You don't have to be like super careful with your ammo in these maps, but you can't be too wasteful either. But as long as you're like checking and looking around for ammo and you actually explore a little bit, you'll actually find lots. Walk through ruined? Wait, what did I do to ruin it? Oh, because I forgot the Berserk again. True. Okay, and then this platform lifted up at the same time as those monster closet opens. And gives us a key. Got some funky little details. Like the blood. I don't know, I kind of imagined it as like being corrosive or something, so it's like actually melted into the floor. And of course that's damaging down there, so don't jump down there. Full closet, some ammo. Open the door with the blue key. Come to the end of this hallway. I like to activate all these because they're set to ambush, which means they won't activate until they actually see you, so I like to get them all grouped. So we can spray them down with the old rocky launcher. Grab a little more ammo here. Another secret. Well, first the yellow key. More ammo. And normally, the normal way to come through here is obviously through this door. And you go through this spooky place, and then we're back into this hallway. Kind of like the second room. Like, here's the first room we started in. This is the second room. But, at the end of the hall here, secret, takes you to the red key, which you can actually see through that window down there if you're paying attention. And I'll probably actually put less ammo back here, because there's kind of a lot. Probably more than is needed. No berserk secret. Technically it's not a secret, it's just like hiding behind this little computer panel here. Anyway, we grab it, come here, and this is actually the exit. But if you're perceptive and you remember that you got the red key, you'll find this. Come down here, down, 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 down. And you know some bullshit's about to happen in here. We're not dying to any archviles today. Probably. One more. Done. I'm trying to save my rockets, actually. We'll want them for level 2. Just kill him with the old chain gun. Nice. Okay. Grab our stuff, come here, hit the switch. I think we got everything. This is some Dinosaur Land Steer lore. Is this... Is this the new meme? The Dinosaur Land meme? And then we can exit. That's 100%. Okay, now this level is still a bit of a work in progress. We're going to work on this one today. We'll save over our old MARP test. I'm not really designing this for pistol start. It is possible to do in pistol start, but it's pretty difficult. It's fairly difficult even without pistol start. And this level is going to be called Hall of Needles, even though these aren't really needles. They're more like blades. They're actually just crushers, and they'll stab you to death. There's going to be a lot more of them when I finish, but for now there's pretty much just 4 of them. These 3 and then one other random one. Anyway, we jump through here, and you kind of have to keep moving here, because there's lots of arachnotrons, not archviles, arachnotrons, suppressing fire from up top. Try not to get fucked up by that. You can usually get quite a bit of infighting to happen here. Sometimes you can take cover for a little while, but not for too long, because eventually something's going to sneak up and start shooting at you. I think these two... Okay, that one's aggroed on me. We'll kill this one first. Trying not to get killed by all that stuff on the right. Let's see if I can stand at an angle where I can still see those... Okay. Yeah, those imps and stuff that are shooting at me over there. Now, normally the super shotgun is much stronger than the regular shotgun, but it's not very ammo efficient here, because it actually has vertical spread. Whereas the regular shotgun only has horizontal spread. It shoots in like a straight horizontal line. So it's actually more efficient at killing stuff far away generally. Especially when you can only see... Like you can't see the full thing. And some of your pellets will go over top of them. Or in this case hit like the wall below them. Ow! How did I not see that? I'm gonna kill this. Dead. It's a pretty tricky fight, but if you know what you're doing, it's pretty manageable. Just don't get pranked by this Baron. Sometimes you'll be tempted to like come here and hide here, but the Baron sometimes can shoot through that. Can he? I thought he could. Maybe he can't. I'm sure he can, but maybe he has to be a real specific angle. Hang on, we'll save those. Whoop. Dead. So we might as well grab the health because we won't be able to come back here. Okay, that button drops the platforms along the sides of the room where the arachnotrons were. Hit this button back here. Might as well grab all this, collect all the ammo, and we come through to here. I know you're attached to your poop eating meme, but it's getting a bit tired, isn't it? Second half, yes, very much so. Okay, watch this. This part's kind of cool. It's like the base is breaking apart and melting away. There's also a super secret back here, you guys. Although this key doesn't actually do anything yet. But we don't talk about that. Okay, here's the last blade. But let's try not to get killed by any archviles today. Also, we'll kill this first. He has a tendency of causing problems, which is exactly what his job is. And he does a pretty good job of it, I would say. Dead. Bonk. Bonk. Two-tap him with the meat shots. Let's go ahead and save again. Because, you know, some bullshit's coming out of here. Not me wasting my rockets. Okay, we gotta make a move. You can stay back there, but I don't particularly advise it. Because all these demons are swarming. Don't particularly advise hanging out back there. Here, let's pick up the berserk and punch these. That damn shotgunner. Oops. Okay. We landed right by the teleporter. It's fine. Hang on. Hit scanner. Hit scanner moment. Sniping us from across the map with his shotgun. Man, all of those guys went down in one punch. Call me Saitama. Okay, push the button. And of course, if you make do maps, you just gotta prank your players. Another one. We can get these guys in fight, maybe, sometimes. What is he doing? There we go. Doesn't help that much because he dies pretty fast, but saves us a couple shots anyway. Let's punch him. Easy. Okay. Grab some ammo. This guy appears. We'll use plasma, I guess. Surprised you know who Saitama is? You can't escape anime if you live on the internet. It's not possible. Okay, push that button. That opens this. You get a backpack full of ammo. And now we get to the real fight. That first fight was like pretty tricky. This one's actually genuinely kind of hard, and I might die here. Alright, here we go. It's been a slice hamstray, but it's time for me to gay. Oh, good night, I think. Okay, here's what we have to do here. When you're getting shot at by the cyber demons, you have to like take cover along these sides here, but you have to move slowly. Because you won't actually have enough time for the rockets to pass if you move quickly. Yeah. And that happens a lot. Sometimes you just get unlucky here. I also should not have gone quite as far in as I did. Ow. I'm gonna open this now. It's probably a mistake, but... Incoming! It's too dangerous to shoot rockets here. Okay. Now we probably can, because most of those demons are either dead or distracted. A couple of shots. Oof! I don't know what hit me there. Yeah, cool. Do I know about All Might then? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I know all the most obscure anime characters, such as Naruto and Pikachu. Incoming. Whoa. Oh, we're dead here. Okay. Sometimes you have to be bold. If we can get behind all of this... Oof, that hurt, but that's okay. That was worth it. Totally worth it. As long as we can get behind all this. Based All Might knower. I even know his catchphrase. He's the guy that says, "Watashi ga kita." I know everything there is to know about anime. Don't underestimate my powers. Hoi! Oh, you see those moves? Okay. Oh shit, we should press the button now. No, I missed. Ah, fuck's sake. Maybe I should kill him here. This might actually be better. I can clear out a little bit of space here. Okay, never mind. Like I said, it takes a little luck. That happens. Do I know Claudia from fighting Foodons? No. No, I don't. What the hell is that? I've never heard of that. Cool, I face rocketed. I swear the hitbox for the rockets is like 50% bigger than they actually look. No way I actually survived that. Okay, we can kind of cheese this actually. As long as that guy doesn't move. We're gonna get swarmed here though. We gotta move. Some Cyber Demon rockets, hopefully that don't... Oh yeah, we can also kind of like cheat a little bit. We can actually jump down and go through the teleporter. And it takes us back to an earlier part of the map. But that's kind of cheating, to be honest. How did I end up with such low health? You need to be dead. It was a 4Kids show in the 2000s. I don't think I watched a lot of 4Kids shows in the 2000s, I'll be honest with you. Button. Incoming. Okay. They aggroed 3 of them on this Cyber Demon. So we can fight 1. Cyber Demons will take care of the rest of the Hell Knights for us. Now I want to run in and grab all that ammo, but we're not going to do that. Because the Cyber Demons are going to be fighting with those Hell Knights. And stray rockets could come flying in there at any time. We're not even going to go around this corner for a little while. We're just going to take our time and thin out these arachnotrons as much as we can. Yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean? Random rockets just coming by. Okay, I think all the Hell Knights are dead. A couple of rockets coming in though. Let's run. I don't think we quite have enough bullets to kill them all. Oh, there's more shotgun shells here, actually. I tried to balance this in a way where you had to, you know, manage your ammo a little bit. It wasn't like you can just go ham shooting non-stop. But I also wanted it to be possible to play through on pistol starts, so there's still a decent amount of ammo. There's also a secret we can go get, which maybe we will go get that. I could make a run for it and grab it now, but that's kind of risky. Maybe we won't. We'll take our time and be smart. In fact, we'll probably even save after we kill this arachnotron. Just because I don't want to have to play it like 50 times if I get pranked by an unlucky rocket. Okay, here we go. We're making our move. Ready? Ready, steady, go. Come down here, up in this. Haha. Couple of rockets. And a megasphere. Howie. Howie. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. I wanted to try and do it without ducking behind cover. Wait for it. Okay, go. Watch these moves. Watch these moves. I'm just going to hose these guys down. I'm going to stand right in front of them. No fear. No fear. 17 HP? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if they never hit you. Okay, they hit me. Actually, technically they didn't hit me. Technically they didn't hit me. They hit the wall behind me and the splash damage killed me. So technically I didn't get hit. Ooh, that was close. Incoming! Just wait, just wait, just wait. Okay. Make sure it's safe before you go into this little room. He's got the moves. He's got the moves. There's one. God, this plasma gun sounds annoying though. There's two. Done. Just like that. Then you can come across, grab the ammo. Eventually, this is going to be a secret over here. You can see there's a armor bonus there. There's no way of getting it yet, but that's yet to be made. I'll probably make that today. But for now, it doesn't do anything. You can't get there. Should be a pain elemental back here. There she is. Nah, I don't think I want to stand there. Ow. Dang it. Ran out of ammo right as he was charging at me. Fuck you. Yeah, you want some of this too? Why did that take so many punches? Do I not have my berserk anymore? No, I do. That was just the strongest demon in the world. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot about him. Chain gunner. Okay. Let's pick up some ammo. Lots of ammo laying around here, and we're gonna need it. I don't know how obvious this is. Like, I might need to do something to make this a little more, like, obvious, but this is actually an elevator. It's gonna be activated by this button over here. I don't know if it's too... Because if you're not paying attention... If you're not paying attention, it can actually be pretty easy to miss. Like, you hit that switch, and then you deal with all those shotgunners, and then you're like, I wonder what that switch did. And you look around, and you're like, that's weird, I don't see it. Actually, okay, I think what I'm going to do... Right now, it's an elevator, it goes down and comes back up. I think I'm actually going to change that to just go down and stay down. Yeah, that's probably better. Because most likely the player is going to get so distracted fighting those shotgunners that they're not gonna necessarily notice or think to go back and hit the switch a second time. And there's really no reason it needs to be an elevator. You're not supposed to come back up through here anyway, so it does kind of blend in a bit, yeah. Even with like the glowy... Oh, those textures should be animated up there. But yeah, even with the glowy light to it, I think I'm going to change that. Because then at least that way you'll hit the switch and come back and you'll probably be exploring, and I don't know, there's just a better chance, but like you can't even come back up this way, so there's no point in it being an elevator. And then after all that bullshit, I decided, you know what? Some of those fights are actually pretty hard. Maybe we should give the player a little bit of a break. Just a little bit, though. Just a little bit, though. Because you get this one easy room here, but then you get trolled again. Okay, so you come in here, see there's chain gunners. I don't know if you can see them, but there's chain gunners. But there's also this. As soon as you fire, this opens up, and you get spooked by a couple of skeletons. And you can't go back through this door, so it's kind of BM. But, okay, good, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Let's punch him. He's almost dead. One more. Two more. There we go. You're done, pal. Hit the bricks. Yeah, but it's mostly like this area back here that we're going to work on. It's pretty good. It's like pretty good. I like how it's coming out. But it's also kind of bland. Like just these brown walls everywhere. We've got some decorations and stuff like this twitchy guy. Yeah, keep up the good work, twitchy guy. You really ties the place together. Okay, and we're pretty much at the end of parts that are actually complete. There's not much more to the level after this. There's like one more, well, I guess 2 more fights. Come up here, grab all this, get stocked up, and then you have no choice but to go this way. Now, here's what's going to happen here. We're going to flip this switch. You can probably guess. This. It's all going to open up. Monsters are going to come out. And the thing is, if you get pushed back, you can jump down here, especially while your rad suit's still active, to take cover for a moment. But eventually, you're going to have to come back up. Right? Your rad suit's going to wear out. Eventually, you're going to have to come back. And really, you don't want to be fighting here. Like, this is not a good place to fight. Like, I'll just show you what it's like. Like, maybe you flip the switch and you're like, oh no, stuff is coming out. Oh no, I'm getting flooded, I have to jump down. My rad suit's out, so I have to like hang out here. Like, you can fight here, but it's a little tricky. And eventually, the Hell Knights, they're gonna kill off the demons. I mean, I guess if I just didn't shoot, they'd infight a little more, but just to speed things along. And eventually you're going to be left with these Hell Knights. And it's like, you don't have a lot of room to work with down here. It's actually pretty dangerous to fight here. You can do it, but it's not ideal. Especially because the stairs kind of mess with your momentum a little bit. So it's like, you can win by fighting here. But it's not really the best way to go. Ideally, what you want to do, something a little more like this. And fight for space out here, because now we have plenty of space to move around if we need to. We can easily dodge shots, as long as we're careful not to get swarmed. We should be fine. There's also health in here if we need it too, so staying up here is definitely the play. And with a little bit of good maneuvering, should be able to avoid pretty much all damage. Or at least most of it. A lot easier than you can if you stay in that tiny little nook. I might even make it even smaller if I can. Yeah, actually we could, now that I think about it. I mean, we could, but I think it's fine as it is. Anyway. Flip the switch, come through here. And this is the last of the enemies. Well, technically there's 2 more, but we can't actually get to them yet. Grab the red key. That opens this door. And we teleport back here, and that's as far as I've got. Kind of a long level, actually. It was like 20 minutes, and we're not even done the level yet. And eventually we're going to have lots of these stabbers. Lots of these blades. But we haven't got to that yet. Alright. Let's add to it. Dangerous experiment. Map 2. Okay. So. Yeah, okay, so. Wait, where's the main part of the map? So this is where we teleport back to. That's where we just were, right? And the idea is going to be that you can see I've kind of got them sketched out here. There's going to be these rooms along the side here. There's nothing in them yet. They're just like big empty rooms. And the idea is going to be, we're going to have some, like a bridge or something, come up maybe here. And we're going to have an entrance in through here. And I don't want this part to be particularly challenging. At this point, the player's done quite a bit of work. So we'll give them a little bit of more of a break until the very end of the map. So it's going to be a few like relatively easy fights through a couple of rooms here. I'm not really sure exactly. I don't have a specific idea of what I want to do. But nothing too intense. Then you're going to grab this key. There's going to be like an exit that opens up here. You're going to be able to jump down. And somewhere in the midst of all of this, there's going to be a line, like a line def that you trigger. So what that means is like just an invisible line, basically, that the player walks over. And it's going to open up a bunch of more enemies in this big hallway. So there's going to be, I'm not sure what all I'm going to put in here. Probably a couple arch files. Maybe a bunch of revenants. We'll see. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I don't want it to be super intense, just like, you know, something to spice it up, because the player's got to come back through this same hallway again. And they've already been through here, so there's no point in sending them through an empty hallway, right? So we'll definitely give them more enemies. Maybe what we might do is these little closets on the side. There's also this one here in the corner that opens up with demons in it. We might give these like an extension, like a second part to it that opens up at that point. So that's one thing we could do. We also probably will make some enemies teleport in. I'll probably have, I don't know, I'll probably have something teleport in here where this arch file is, because he'll be dead by then. What if we teleport in like another batch of these guys? That'd be so obnoxious. I'm not going to do that. Okay, but before we forget though, let's change this switch. So this is the switch that activates the lift. Let's just change that S1 floor lower to lowest floor. That's what we want. Okay. And let's also make these textures animate. All 5 of them. Wait, what? Wait, they already have the special on them. So they should be animating then. Hang on. What's going on here? Let's just find our little player start and we'll drop him over there just for testing purposes. Here. They should be animating, but they weren't animating last time. Maybe it's a slightly outdated version of the map. No, it can't, because I just saved it in. Why are they not animating? They've got the line specials on them. Why? Oops. That's weird. Let's just check that our switch is working though. It should drop the floor and it should stay dropped. Yeah. Click. Yeah. That should make it a little easier to find. Because likely you'll hit that switch. You'll kill these guys. You'll be fighting all this. Probably some of that. And then you'll probably forget about the switch. You won't think to go back and hit it a second time. So the chances of you coming and looking here a second time are pretty good. Yeah. Okay. If we want to be real fancy, we could make like a little path. like a little special little path where to make the like floor change and draw a little path that goes here, but I don't think that's necessary. I just don't get why those... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Is this why? Is it because the lines are facing the wrong way? That can't be it. That was it. Huh. Interesting. Okay, weird. I guess, yeah, because lines have like a facing. Let me zoom in here and show you. I think you can see there's like a little tick in the middle of the line. If we press F, we can flip it. Now it's facing inwards. Flip it, it's facing outwards. I guess it only animates the... That doesn't make sense. I don't get it. I don't know. That must have something to do with it, because that's what we changed and that fixed it, so... I don't really get why it's like that, but it's like that, so now we know. Okay, let's make our little secret here, because I don't know if you noticed, but there's a bunch of these red torches as you come in there, right? You come in through this way, see a red torch, see a red torch. It's kind of hinting at the player that's like, okay, there's red torches down here, right? So you see a red torch, you see a red torch, you come in here, you probably see this red torch first, or maybe this one up here. And if you're paying attention, there's a blue torch. And we're just going to make that a little sneaky little secret. We're going to use that same line special. S1, so a one-time switch. Floor lower to lowest floor. Should be that. Okay, give it a tag. We're up to 30 already. And then we just need to tag that sector that we want to lower. That should do her. That should get her done. Just double check that. I guess we don't need to test like every tiny little change, but since I already hit F9. Nice. That's how she's done. Okay. So eventually we're going to come back to this area because it looks kind of ugly. And make it look nice, but we're going to leave it for now. Gameplay wise, I think it's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's good. It's fun. I think it's interesting enough. So we're going to leave that, and we're going to come back to it. We'll give it the makeover pass at the very end. Okay. So player teleports here. He's got the red key at this point. I guess we'll put like a little door here. The only question is, what do we want to do for the walkway? Like, should we bother making a walkway that actually like raises up at this point? I don't think there's a point in that. In fact, I think we shouldn't do that. Let's go ahead and delete the sector. I think we shouldn't do that just because I want the red door to be there and I want the player to like see it. Right? I want them to see that the red door is here. I want them to see it's there and that they can't get into it. So that they'll know that like, oh, we got to come back to this. Now, let's see. We'll borrow this floor height, -128. Raise her up. I mean, that should be fine, right? Just like a little ledge that you have to leap across. Well, but then, hang on. But that does make this spot you can get trapped in, which is a little bit annoying. If we go like that, can we make that jump? Hang on. Where's my player star? I wonder if there's a faster way to do this, to like find and move the player stars. Because I'm always constantly repositioning it for testing purposes. I know it looks all fucked up right now, the textures are messed up, but don't worry about that. Okay. We can make the jump to, but not from. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to see. I want to see if we can get past it if we fall down. I think we can. There should be enough room. Yeah, plenty of room. Excuse me, plenty of room. In fact, we could probably even... Can we bring that back to where it was? Like, is that enough room? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I'm sure map -2 is very interesting, but that's not really where I want it to go. Cool. Cool. Alright. Slap an old texture on there. Get rid of the damaging floor. I don't know. Doesn't look that good, just like sticking out like that. We could even put it like in this room. Cause I don't like how it just like sticks out like that. We could connect it, I guess. Then we'd have to kind of remake these floors. Ah, it's gonna be annoying. I mean, it's fine as it is, but it would be better if it wasn't how it is and was a different way. The only question is, can I be asked? And the answer to that question is usually no. Let's just slap a door in there and see what it looks like. See what she looks like. What am I doing over here? What the heck? I mean, it looks fine, but... Oops. It looks fine, I guess. I don't love it. I don't love it, though. I gotta be honest with you. Okay, that's fine. We can actually really easily... Oh, wait. Wait. This is actually easier to do than I think it is. Okay, I think we just go like this. Not like that. Like this. Okay. What was the command? Shift J to merge sectors? Oh, that merged to the wrong one, though. Okay, there we go. We should probably merge it to the top one, though. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so that was way easier to deal with than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Yeah, that was much easier to deal with than I thought it was going to be. Cool, cool. Nice. Oh, hang on a second. Don't do that. It's all. If you didn't know better, you almost might think I know what I'm doing. But that's the secret. I don't. Okay, give it its little red door indicator thingamajiggies. Cool. And we'll separate that part of the room so we can change the ceiling height without fucking up everywhere else. Yeah, just like that's fine. We might make that door bigger so it stands out a little more though. Let's make it, yeah, let's make it one of the big doors. Let's see here. Yeah, one of the 128 pixel wide doors. It needs double the doorness. It's not door enough. It's pretty door, but it could be doorer. Because we'll give it this like copper one, because that kind of matches with red, right? Sure, why not? Let's give this... Let's make this sector a little bigger. Let's make this more noticeable. I just want it to stand out more because I don't want the player to overlook it. So we'll go ahead and... First of all, no, not like that. Make the like roof area. Why is it doing that? Stop. Make the roof area a little bit bigger, like the overhang over the roof. Move the door down a little bit though. Oop, chill out, chill out. Roughly there. Should we give it like a glow or something? Or maybe we'll just decorate it. I feel like I've used the glows a little bit excessively. If we make one thing glow to draw attention to it, that's fine. If everything glows to draw attention to it, then nothing is having attention drawn to it. So we'll try and use our glows sparingly. Instead, we'll decorate it. Some pillars to draw some attention to it. Maybe we could give it a different texture too. Oh, yeah, actually that's a good idea. Let's sector offset. Let's raise it a little bit. And hang on, let me check what the details over here look like. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're using this hexagonal floor. Okay, we'll try and copy this design language because we've got these parts where it's like the floor. You see how it's like kind of like part of the base installation that's like broken away. We've got these like broken floors. Hang on, let me hide this stuff so you can see it a little better. All these broken floors, and it's kind of like falling apart, and and being messed up. Oop, that's right. It's like disintegrating. It's like falling apart and being corrupted by all the hellish elements. Let's do the same over here. So this will be like a tech base looking spot that's starting to be corrupted. You know what I mean? Click. Clack. Yeah, and we can make it look all like broken up and stuff too. Make it look kind of like cracked and broken. Just like my mental health. Oops. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Something like that. That ought to do. How's that look? Looks fine. I think that was a hell texture that we want for this one. Yeah, these guys. These guys. Cool. Let me adjust this slightly. Just to make our sectors a little easier to work with here. Actually, we'll have this come out further. Okay, cool. And then we'll go like this. Because I don't really like how the roof looks. It's alright. It's got this like jagged kind of look to it. It's the same shape as the floor, right? The overhang is the same shape as the floor, but if we cut away that slice in the middle, what we can actually do is put that flat level with the rest of the ceiling, and then we can give it more of a, you know, like base kind of look. So it looks like all the tentacle stuff is going over top of it and kind of like enveloping the base, like the installation. You know what I mean? Give it some of this derelict looking stuff. Dilapidated. Corrupted and destroyed. Cool, cool. And we used a lot of this kind of like green stuff, like the green metal plating. Where is it? Yeah, this kind of stuff has been used pretty extensively. Why is that all weird? There we go. Something like that, maybe. Something like that, maybe. Kitty. Okay, I think the kitty wants out. Hang on, I'll be right back. She is free. She is free. Free from me. Okay. Where are we at? I guess we need to make this door an actual door. We'll get to that in a second. I don't know, these textures are kind of weird. It's like, why is that vertical line, like this line here, in the texture? It's like slightly off to this side. Like you'd expect it to be on the edge of the texture. That would make more sense. I don't know, it's just in kind of a weird place. Kind of slightly weird textures, but whatever. Slightly strange textures. Yeah, see, look. It's like, it's just in a weird spot, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah. That should make it stand out a little bit. Hopefully. Since it's pretty obviously like a different texture. Yeah, we can probably make that look better, but we'll worry about that later. We'll give it some decorations too. The good old short techno light stick. Maybe we'll put it against the walls though. Here? How's that? Nah, I kind of liked them where they were. Okay, and that'll do for now. We can spice it up later if we need to. Just need something functional for now. We're not going to worry about making it super amazing. Okay, let's start making the place that it goes into. Click. Wow, so doorful. Click, click. Donk, donk. Make this the door track before we forget. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Bad news, everybody. I'm about to sneeze. What the? No. Oh yeah. And to make the door, we take the ceiling height of the door area, make it the same as the floor height, and then we must redoor it. I'm not sure why that makes the texture go away. Oh no, I know why it makes the texture go away. Because we put it on the... It was on the middle. It was on the middle section. But this is actually the upper section now. Yeah. Like that. Like that. Okay. D1 red. Open stay. Click. That should do it. Alright, let's just take a quick look at that. Just to verify. Yeah, looks pretty good. We might change it from the green though. Just because this is, like, it's right next to the green brick. And it is kind of dark in here. That is actually, wait, that's something we can do. We can make it brighter. We won't make it blink, but we will make it brighter. At least in this area. We can, if we want, spice up the... Even though I said we should really save this for later, and we really should. Gonna make it a little more visually interesting. I wonder how these would look. Well, let's just try something. Let's just experiment. Shouldn't that fit? Okay, it's this one. Try on the sides. I don't know. I don't love it. Instead of that, let's do this. We'll make some kind of like recessed lighting in the ceilings. Like this. And like this. Okay. Select those. Set the ceiling height a little higher. Then take this, put it back to the texture that it was. Just that like brown texture. Cool. And for this, should really learn the name of this texture because I keep using it. It's like a brown texture with, I guess, kind of light looking things on them. Oh no, actually no, wait. No, let's not use that. Let's use this. Because we can do something cool here. And we also did this earlier. Or I guess technically later in the level. Looks kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, there we go. Makes it look a little more interesting and hopefully a little more eye-catching that way. Something like that. Just one thing though, just one thing. Move these to the inside, like this. Yeah. Feels like it makes more sense considering where the light is. Need red key. Cool. Nice. Alright, so far so good. Now I have to think of something to actually put in here. That's the that's the hard part. Well, let's have a look at the enemies and decide from there. Maybe we can come up with some ideas. I'm going to say no to the archvile. No archviles or arachnotrons because we're sick of those by this point. Well, I guess not so much the archviles. They haven't... There's been a few, but not like a ridiculous number of them. And they've been pretty easy to deal with. So I guess we could put an archvile in there. Actually, speaking of archviles, that does give me an idea. That does give me an idea. What if... Okay, here's what I'm thinking, right? Like the player... Where'd this come from? Oh, I just put it there. When the player goes through all this, they get the blue key. And remember I said I want there to be a line def that like spawns in a bunch of new monsters? What if the monsters that it spawns in is like one archvile here? Because this is where all those demons and like... Well, it depends, right? It depends on where the player kills them at. Maybe we'll put a couple in here. We'll spawn like one archvile like in this corner maybe. And then one down around here. Because this is where like all of those enemies are going to be dead at. There's going to be all of those revenants and there's going to be a whole bunch of demons for them to revive. Is that going to be annoying though? Just like having to kill everything a second time. I mean, if you're quick and you kill the archvile before he revives very much, it shouldn't be too big of a problem. We could also be really mean and put an archvile in here so he's like constantly reviving all these shotgunners. I think I might do that just to be annoying. We'll put like one probably in this corner here. I don't know, maybe like... Yeah, I don't know. We'll mess around with that. Yeah, we'll come back to that. We'll decide on that later, but anyway. For now, let's stay focused on what we're doing right now. Why did that not give me the option of what object to place? Okay, but no archviles in here, though. Some cacos. Can never go wrong with caco demons. Could put some more like human enemies in here too, and just like... Oh, how about a John Romero? I don't know, I'll be honest with you, I'm actually kind of running low on good ideas for this map. Well, I had an idea for a map. I kind of sketched it up. I'll show it to you, why not? And I was thinking about putting it into this map, into map 2 here. Basically the idea is there's these like trenches, I guess, with poison water. And the idea is you can run over them if you're moving quickly. And the idea is you're getting like pressured from a cyber demon. So you're trying to like maneuver over all these little trenches without falling in. And you can make these little jumps. Meanwhile, you're getting shot at, but you don't have a lot of cover, right? Like mostly, they're just these like thin walls that give you some cover, like left to right, but not so much front to back, or maybe I should say that the other way around. Like, if I'm hiding here, I don't really have a lot of cover, right? Like he always goes like way to the other side for some reason, but if I'm hiding here, you know, I don't have a lot of cover from him. You can easily walk to the side. And I might make the walls even thinner, but anyway, the idea is you're like maneuvering around and dodging his shots, and obviously I'd put like monsters and stuff in here. Probably a key or something that you have to go get. And if you fall into the acid, it's not a damaging floor yet. I would make it one. But the idea is you can like, you know, you're not completely screwed over. You can come to the side here and it would lead you to like another room that obviously would have like a damaging floor. But you'd be able to like escape and then come back and reset and try again. So like you're fighting in here, you're trying to get the key or whatever it is. You know, there'd probably be switches that you have to press. And if you mess up your movement, it sends you back down here. And the idea being that like, it wouldn't just be poison floors down here, there'd also be like enemies down here, so you'd have to fight through even more enemies in an inopportune time. But I don't know, we could probably make it work. Maybe not with a cyber demon. But I don't really want there to be, because I don't really want there to be any more like really particularly intense fights for the rest of map 2. So we might save this for map 3. Except I had an even better idea for map 3 of just making it 2 fort. We're just gonna make 2 for it. We won't be able to quite make it properly. We'll have to do a bit of an interpretation. And I'm not really sure I'm gonna make that work as a Doom level, but we'll figure it out. It'll probably end up not really being very 2 fort-ish. But I'm thinking like, you start in like the blue side of the base. You start in the blue side of the base and you have to go over to the red side, and where their intel would normally be, that's the key. And then you have to bring it back to like your intel room, and that opens a door there or something like that. But we'll get to that. So yeah, we could put that into map 2, that cyber demon poison floor area, but I don't know. I feel like it's a little much already. And the map's also kind of dragging on. And I feel like that gimmick is actually kind of interesting. And I feel like it's interesting enough to kind of build a whole level around. So, I mean, not the whole level. Not have the whole level be like that, but have it be like one of the main features. So we'll save that. Okay, I want it to be interesting, right? Like I want to have, what am I saying? Like I want there to be like verticality to it, right? Which I was trying to achieve over here. Well, I guess with this too, right? Because you're like down here and you have to like hug this wall if you want to take shelter from the arachnotrons, but that leaves you exposed to the archviles, and then like if you move over here, now you're exposed to the arachnotrons, but you're not exposed to the cyber demons. But yeah, I also tried to do it down here where it's like, you know, there's a little bit of verticality to it, right? There's some stairs, there's like imps up here on platforms, there's these chain gunners. I guess we could reuse some of this. We could reuse some of these little bunkers with chain gunners in them. They're not that interesting, but I mean, we could. We'll think about that. Okay, here I have an idea. What if... Okay, let's just sketch something out. Let's just start sketching. Okay. And like here. Okay. What if this place is like half corrupted? Okay. So we'll have this like sunken floor. And it's all like fucked up and evil. And then maybe we'll have like a raised platform in the middle. And it's also evil. Evil platform. And what can we do with this? He's so fat. He takes up like that whole platform. We'll probably make this first room like something really simple. Yeah, we'll make this first room like something really simple. We'll leave it pretty much as it is. And you're just gonna come around, hit a switch like here. Yeah. And then it lowers an elevator, takes us up to the next room. Okay, sure. Yeah, that'll work. Nothing fancy. Let's make it look a little more interesting. Also give them a little more room to move around in. Nothing too fancy. Let's make it look all evil and fucked up. Welcome to my twisted mind. We'll even put like a crack. That's what we're looking for. Stop that. What are you doing? Go away. Accidentally hit F1. Why did that take so long to load, though? Fuck's sake. Should not be this hard to click. Now, what do you guys think? Should we keep spawning them in here? Maybe that's not such a bad idea. Like, we'll have the one in there. Yeah, okay. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to have this guy in here. And then here's what I'm thinking. Let's just look what that looks like. Looks pretty cool. Okay, so he's in here. And then as you come in, maybe like when you cross where this crack is, the door closes behind you and it won't open. And then like you can kill this guy from over here. But once you cross here, the door closes, and then we'll have like a little secret little door open that allows more of them to start spawning in. So you can kill this one from out here. Excuse me, but the rest of them, you're going to have to fight them in the room. I think that should be fine. They won't probably be too aggressive because they have trouble actually shooting at you when they're on relatively small little platforms. So hopefully it won't be too annoying. We'll mess around with it and see what it's like. It might be too annoying, but we can always change it. Uh-oh. I pressed Control S to save. Yeah, we could probably use like space. How do we do that though? I don't really exactly remember. I think like I think we need to do it like this. They need to be not set to ambush. Maybe just 3. We won't overdo it here. Just 3 is plenty. Yeah, okay. And then we need to give them like a line of sight, which doesn't need to be, or not line of sight, a line of hearing, which we can do in like a kind of weird way. All we need to do is we just need to give them like tiny, tiny little connection. Like just like that. Shift J to merge. Yeah, there we go. Like just a tiny, tiny little slice out of the wall. It can be even smaller than that, but that's fine. And then let's just check. We'll set the floor height to be the same in here. Oh, and also for this. Okay, cool. And then give it literally like 1 pixel of height. Because we don't really want the player to see this. Not that it would really matter if they did. Yeah, so it's just this tiny, tiny little, like, oops, like basically invisible spot. And that should be enough. That sound will actually travel through that. Now we can actually check that with the sound propagation mode. Yeah, so it's definitely all the green areas when you mouse over it are connected. So sound will propagate through this room into this one. And when the doors open, even if you're staying out here, the sound should still propagate into here, I think. So they'll wake up when we start killing this guy. Then all we need to do... Oh, whoops. Hang on, we made a mistake here. Made the ceiling height too low. Which, again, probably... No, that would have mattered, because then they wouldn't be able to move, I don't think. I'm not really sure why it got these button textures, but it doesn't matter. Then what we need to do... Okay, here's the idea. I guess we'll actually need to use 2 line defs, because what we're going to want to do is we're going to make a door here. That's fine, that'll do. We want that door to open because it's blocking their movement to the line def. And that line def is going to teleport. Should be WR, walk, repeat, teleport. So it can be used over and over. And then we need to tag this sector. With that, they should teleport into that sector. We need to place a thing. Put it right roughly in the middle. That's where they should appear. Okay, that should work. Then a couple of line defs. One like this. Accidentally deleted it. One there, that should be good. Let's see, what do we want to do? We want one to... One to close the door. Let's take the line special off of this side of the door so we can't open it from this side. Lock one door closed. Stay. Door close fast? Yeah. Okay, and then the other, basically the opposite. make one door open. Open, stay fast. Okay, that should make the door, this first line will make the door we came through close and stay closed, and it won't be openable from inside the room. The second line will make that door in the hidden Mancubus room open up, which will allow them to get to the line depth that will teleport them to this raised platform. Okay, let's test it out. Make sure we did everything right. I think we did. I think it's fine. Oh, I know it could be fun too. We could put some, like, give ourselves some ammo here. And the key, I guess. Hang on, we might need to deal with... Okay, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we should be able to fight this guy. None of the others should teleport in yet. They should be awake. Yeah, I hear them. I hear their sounds. And this guy's here. Awake, Echo. So, when we cross here, we should hear the door opening up in their room, and they should start teleporting in. There's the door. That one closes. There should only be enough room for one at a time. One more? Cool. We could also, if we wanted to be really fancy, I guess it's not actually that fancy. I was going to rig up something complicated with like some elevators or something, but actually we can stagger their spawns a little bit just by making the room a little bigger. Let's make the room a little bigger. Not that much bigger, but just a bit. Put one in the back. One there. Let's try that. Guy comes in right away. Yeah, we could probably spread them out even more than that. That didn't actually stagger them very much. So we'll spread them out even more than that. I feel like that's too much though, but let's see. That might be a little too much. I mean, it's probably fine, but we'll put them a little closer. Actually, what we will do though, put the first one a little further back. Move the next ones. Try that. That's probably fine for now. We won't worry about it too much just yet. That's something we can really tune. Oh, we also need to double check and make sure that we can't open the door from this side. Sure enough, we can't. I feel like it was better as it was. Okay, we'll just leave it like that for now. It's fine. Okay, here's what we're going to do, though. We're going to make it so that the... so that you can't just, like, walk across. We're going to make it a little trickier than that. How about... Okay, I have an idea. How about you have to come to this corner, and then there's like some... Yeah, okay, you have to come to this corner, and then here, let's go like this. Let's go like that for now. Merge these two. So it's like a gap you can't quite clear. And then there's going to be like... Actually, this will come out further. But not quite all the way. I guess it's too low anyway. You couldn't get up onto this. And we'll have some platforming fun, because everybody loves that. Comes out to like there, maybe? Maybe not quite even that much. Okay, and then we'll have this be like a little elevator that's going up and down. Yeah? Yeah? We need another line def for that. Another line def for that. We could actually put that line def like over here. How about this one? This one right here. Oops. Wait, can tags be negative? Is that a thing? Wait, it's something perpetual. Lowest and highest floors. Wait, that's a switch though. Floors start moving up and down. That's the one we want. What's waggle? What the hell does that mean? What is a waggling floor? Does anybody know what that means? I mean, I know what waggle means, but what does it mean for a floor to waggle? Anyway, that's not what we want. Yeah, cool. And then what we're going to do, so we're going to cut away more of this. Oops, not with the square. Like that. Okay, cool. Fix these textures while we're at it. Okay, so here's the idea. Come in here. Go over here. You can't quite make this jump. We're also going to... Okay, actually, wait. Yeah, okay, that's fine. This lift can do double duty. If you fall down into the hole, you should be able to come back up on this lift, although that's going to suck. So, don't do that. Don't fall in the hole. I think there's enough room that you can squeeze through here if you fall on this side. We'll test that out in a second, but anyway. Come through here. You go around this side. You go across this little bridge, I guess. This floor will be moving up and down. So, as it's coming up, you jump on, hop over here, hop down here. We're going to cut out some space, make a little hallway in through here. That's going to take you to this corner where the button is. And then the button is going to open a door here. And that's going to take you to a lift, which will take you to the next room. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. Nice. Doesn't look very good, but that's fine. We'll leave it for now. Actually, one thing though. Needs more spines. Yeah. Okay. Should we put that on this too? Spine texture. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? This lets it stand out a little bit more, I guess. So meaty. So meaty. I don't know, everybody. This map might be a little too meaty for me. Yeah, we could probably make that look better if we cared to, but do we care to? No, I don't think we do. At least not at this point. Not at this stage of the process. Give it that spooky looking, creepy little eye. Yeah, that guy. The creepy little eye guy. Okay. Then let's go ahead and make the door, and we'll test that. Ba-dunk, ba-dunk. And we'll just have it open up into a little, for now, empty room. Oops. Don't think that's the right size for a door, but we'll see about that. $96? Are there any doors with 96 size? No. No, there are not. Oh, that's already the right height. Okay. Cool. Cool. Actually, one thing though. Okay. You know what, actually? No, hang on, never mind. We can't do that. Okay, I was gonna say, I've been having an issue with these recessed switches it seems like they're like slightly, not like hard to hit, but like more difficult to hit than they should be. So I was like, wait a second. Brilliant idea. What if instead of this wall being the switch, what if this one is? Because you don't actually have to like vertically be lined up with the switch. You only have to be like, the switch is essentially our 2D. There's kind of this sort of myth that people have that Doom is not really 3D, but it is though. Like, it really is 3D. But in some cases it kind of isn't. Because with switches, it doesn't matter how high above or below the switch you are. You can still hit it, so even though like even though we're not actually like lined up vertically with that either the top part or the bottom part of the of this line, like this line, right? Because our eye level would be roughly level with this eye. So when we try to use the button, if we put the action on these lines, even though it's not actually lined up with where we are, it doesn't matter. It could literally be like 1,000 units above us and it wouldn't matter. It would still activate the switch. But I don't want to do that though, actually, because putting it on this wall will actually make the switch animate properly, so that's the only reason. Okay, let's try that. Let's give that a spin. Probably gonna spawn here and block me. Come here, hit the switch. Opens the door. Guess we don't really have... No, it's fine. We just do this. Get back like that. Cool. Now let's just make sure. Yeah, we can fit through. Even if we fall, we can get back up with this. It's kind of slow, but I don't know. Don't fall. Don't fall, I guess. Just make sure we can't actually make these jumps. It doesn't look like it's possible. Looks like you'd probably have to be coming at a very specific angle with a lot of speed. And I don't think it's quite possible. Okay. I don't know if it's completely impossible, but it's impossible enough. See if we can go this way. Yeah, even coming from that way doesn't seem to quite work. Oh, it does. Interesting. We can always just raise that floor a little bit too, just to be extra sure. Let's go ahead and do that. Should we make this like slightly more interesting? Like, we can make this hallway a little bit longer, right? We can make it longer. Have it come around, throw a few enemies in there. I kind of have to go to the bathroom though, so I'll be right back. I'll think about that while I pee. Okay. I'm back. I do kind of want to finish this, at least like gameplay wise, not necessarily all the visuals, but like get this map to a pretty playable finished state today. Excuse me, and ideally on stream as well. But my voice is starting to cut out. Starting to lose my voice a little bit. Because I don't talk pretty much at all. So I guess my voice gets a little weak pretty easily. Okay, we gotta hide all this stuff on the auto map. It doesn't make that much of a difference in GZ Doom because it doesn't show the walls. It doesn't show the lines for like the walls. It just shows like the floor textures for the sector itself, so you can still see it. At least some of it in GZ Doom, but it's fine, it's whatever. We won't worry about it too much. I mean, people know. It's not like it's some secret that people can't be allowed to know. They can't find out. They can't find out about my Mancubus closet. Right, it doesn't matter. I feel like we should put something back here. Spook the player with a Baron. That'd be kind of disrespectful. Let's do that. That sounds kind of disrespectful. Let's do that. Yeah, let's give him like a little... We'll make this a little more organic. We'll make it a little more organismic. No, don't say that. That doesn't sound right. And then like a little nook, a little cubby for a boy. Like that. Monster. Baron of Hell. Baron of Stealth. Oop, he don't fit. He's too thick. How sneaky is that, though? He does kind of blend in, too, but he also sticks out. Like, physically sticks out. Visually blends in, physically sticks out. That's gonna ruin that little texture we had there, but that's okay. We'll probably scrap that anyway. It doesn't look very good. That, like, spine texture we had. Yeah, that's kind of mean and disrespectful. Let's do that. I mean, we could spice it up. We could spice it up. We could definitely make it more interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's a little boring as it is, isn't it? I mean, it's okay. It's like a simple little room. It doesn't have to be anything complex. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. I've been overthinking this level. It's time to underthink this level. It's time to start underthinking. Let's go back to my roots. Stick to what I'm good at, underthinking. Get a little kind of broken up a little more. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, that looks cool. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool, good, nice. Oh, we never raised the floor, did we? Did we? Did we do that? Hold on. Floor height 96. No, we didn't. We did not do that. We got distracted thinking about trying to make things more fancy. And we'll bring that ceiling back down. Hopefully that's not squishing our boy. No, he's got lots of room. We'll even bring it down a little more, actually. Here, you know it's going to be kind of fun? This is going to be so much fun. You guys are going to have such a blast. Let's change this to the spine texture. Shit, I didn't mean to. Okay, we can easily select it again. And then have it scroll to the right. Okay. Stick with me on this. Chat, trust the process. And then, here's where things get really magical. What if we do this? Scroll. Not right. Not up. Not down. But left. That's gonna look so freaky. It's gonna blow your mind, man. Okay. Cool. Nice. Sweet. Now we need an elevator. Okay, we'll leave that room like that for now. That's good. Now we'll just go ahead and delete this sector. Click. Click. Okay, big sector here. Big room. Probably make it wider than that. Thicken it up a little bit. Sure. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, this will be our little elevator right here. Okay. Actually, that's not quite how we want that to be. Wait, what's going on? Oh, okay, yeah. Because the ceiling height. I guess we'll put that on there. I don't know if that matters. Give it a different floor to make it stand out a little bit. Not that it won't stand out. I mean, it's going to be hopefully pretty obvious that it's a what do you call it? Elevator. Okay. Yeah, cool. Hang on. We're going to fancy it up a little bit. Like this. I don't think I lined this up quite properly from what I meant to do. I can't remember. Okay, these are 64 by 64, so I didn't line it up quite properly. We want it to line up to this grid. So actually it was where it was supposed to be. Let's just go like this. 200%. Yeah, I keep getting so confused for some reason. Like this. Yeah, okay, that looks pretty good. Something like that. I feel like I somehow messed up the textures here. Let me check. Nope, they're good. Okay. Switch, repeat, lift. Lower weight raise. Guess we might as well do the fast. Did I hit cancel? Switch repeat. Oh, lift. Lower weight, raise fast. Take 36. Huh. Weird. I guess I accidentally canceled it. Okay. Second to last room. Well, not the very last room for our map, unfortunately. Although pretty close. Like, it's this one. Then we're going to have a little something in here. We're going to spice up this middle part. Probably just drop a couple arch files and a handful of other enemies teleporting in. And then we need to make the secret area. This, I think we're just getting rid of this sector. I don't think we need this. I was going to put a door that opens with the blue key there. But actually the blue key is just going to open the exit. This is just going to open the exit now. So I think we can just get rid of this. I mean, there's nothing in it anyway. So, and then there's going to be the secret area up here. But we'll come back to that. Let's see what it looks like. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, one thing I do need to do is I need to change the facing. Because our Mancubus should be facing the door. He should start attacking us as soon as we come in. Oops. I falled. So slow. I don't think we can make this go faster though, unfortunately. Because I think the only faster options for it are lifts. And I mean, I guess we could. I don't know. We'll look through the line specials and see. And then we can easily jump back, so that's pretty cool. Alright. So far, so good. Alright, I put it on this one over here. Let's see, floor. Yeah, but that's a switch though. It's associated with a switch. Is that even going to make a difference? Like, I think the lifts are faster. Start moving up and Hmm. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It works. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Doesn't look very good. Neither does that. Nah, it's not lined up properly. Okay. Actually, I think I have to end stream anyway, just because I'm starting to lose my voice. I'm going to keep working on my map, but off stream from now on. Or for the rest of today. I'm sure I'll stream it again sometime, but in any case, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate ya. I've been the Hooded Crow. Now it's time